ene se ye de nkora be ko school ye de nkora ko school a ye hu se enwomasua enyi nipa firi ohia mu echen bibia enti si ye be kwa akɔkye sika no wa abonti ne nipa no bedie no mantimi antwe mu ho amfiri mu de ye introduce free education ne nipa no ko school wo mu ko school a wo ma pra bo be kɔsoro na sa nkora no etimi abeye adwuma e de agye wo maame no no mu papa no ye de wo mu ko school ebinom nso no mo ho no ma ablabo no wo ma digya dada ebi a wo ma ntimi anko school ni bi sese no oye wo mo hwe yenyi ebinom eni yenuanom kayuyufo ebinom ni yenuanom ma omuton niema wodwomu ebinom ni yenuanom a omu ye adwuma o magazine enti ye bae no sector improvement sector by sector omampanyi aye program bibria wode ato hono ma wode bua sa nipa nyina sese okwa enterprises a omu se giafo no omu okwan a omu bua dwomfo ma okoma sloko a ye okwan ya ye bua nipa okọ TVET commissioner your skill development funder and also ye dey boa omo eyensa no adwuma dada ena yenuanom kaya yofo no so no omo nso abeka street mu omo setena mu nye enti hata to edin kan no nanka omo de nanka ye omu ye ya ne se ne omu kwa nanka omo beba bi si omo anan no but omu kwa da be no mbewu akọ omo ma no nso wono wo kokaya yi no ne ba no a wawo no no hye n'echi ena akura na ono won ka bie no ono nso hye ne maame achi na awia na ebo no ono nso kokaya yi akura ne banyini na ono nso anya ni daso bia na ono nso kaya yi na no ba be enti yenji wo mu mfiri saa esunu mu sede be ya yebetimi atu ohia so eno ene adekuru nti a ema yakwa akote saa skill training center we ya yenuanom kaya yefo no yenso ye boa wo mu medie eya ade papa na aba no afutuo ba akọ a mewa mede be ma yenuanom a wo mu nsa aka dwumadie ni se training na yedu o makono enye automatic qualification to yedie ma wo mu nye wo madwen se training na yedu o mu ko ye no ano ebe mu ma yeye ablabo ya na mu ntutuo ni yesi di obedin kan no watu na mo edin kan no wabo a papa enipa na yedu o makusua adwuma ne bi die be yeye ebi die nyeye ni nyina agina hoden ane ahofama na yatu ho acha a wo de be hye adwuma ni mu ma woni mmere saatama na woni mawi aso kentensi wutiri so emu nkwase asem sebe ene nsemfo a enipa ka kire wo da bia me ko restaurant a ade e ma me che omo mo sebo wo honi ska ne se medwene e wo mitiri mu se ade nti ne nipa mienu nyame aboyen me de menye sika beto aduane ne obi na de aduane ne besi menim. That is the reason why I me do a restaurant we na me sori akona ma ncho ni akruska na emia enti wo so dwene hunu se unia dasani nyame abom mienu mogya wo mumu na ono abeto niema no wo se wo nage so a ede ne ba ni tirim wono de woni apampamu wono de woni ahoden men san ko hobiem e ma ne mfa ne niema nso awo tutu anamon eye ni bre se ye komo se ye de ye ohunu se skill na wanya no eye ni bre obla ye okun obi obeka akiro se e socialist bullshit so mbeka akiro wo se bibia nye ye wo wiase bia panyi bi na ye enya nokore what the 40 years na se panyi bi aba be di 6 years na so abra abonye na adwene ye wo se da 6 years na panyi ye enti no aba abonye a oboa 40 years no anyi dada enye tutu anamon fa ni bre minuanom kaya ye fo me mfra mo kaya ye fo biem ye nuanom amonsa aka sa training no a mo ye no abrabo eyokon ahoɔden ana ade so aneema no street mu eni edin na ade fa neema ekokoduru na obi o charge obi no pese obeti ase ana ne de kon no saa ne edin koro no a ane edin na ade nante firi adukurom efa railway no so enante foma abakageti abeso aneema no saa ne edin koro na se bia okofete pan no na wo so ofa foma fa saa ne edin koro na nante fako na nyame eboa de oboa no ho nyame beboa mo amoma yeye na yatumu afro hiase o man DC for be dada mo no mo sai kwa it is easier said than done sa no burunika wodo wa no donwere bi ngo o mbetimi aka akiro se o mo be o mbe ni ye o mo ne hwe o mbe ya amamo NDC tries from poverty socialism o mo niama miensa no o mde ye adwuma o mbe ma waye mobo pa se de be ya eduru mebi na wono wo bela wo kakra o de wadwene be ma no de toso mienu ne se o ma hunu nimdie da ade e freni nimdie enti hu NDC policy wo no there would never be education a reform program on be support woman support to that we say you much what the woman person nipa benya nimde go to China, go to Russia, go to mind bia woman use socialism and communism and see if a nipa e wo nimde wo honoma woni hwe obitia o ka kire say China and I o man na ye yes because woman ye neoliberalism now o man kura kase na wo China
right.
I ni mu nyina no woman ye neoliberalism they don't practice the communism in oko China kura sia ebi no mo te say no ma they live like best. I know that. I'm abla what to say no ma. And say we nim na men this for bedadawa. One policy me and sape they will make you ignorant. They will make you poor and they will give you later when it is time for election say and this is for the bomb me and this is no more bio. Aya asansa sem and wo mo ye. Aya mamoyesem. No country has survived that. Oko aya you Greece, Italy, Ireland, Sankrofo no you from pigs. Woman say countries 5 no san niema fon no sebe and woman 19 mo a wo mabla boy yet said Italy a drop here. Italy was one of the greatest economies in Europe. Socialism sent them to where they were. Today France no nyina overtake wo. And is a man hwe now obi aka just NDC ni MPP ya adekora no NDC ni MPP nya adekora ya practice capitalism ya jinipa di say ya manipa anwode obetimi abone bra enti ya ba ya hye nipa nkuran ya ba anamontutu a emema wa abo bra
okay
yan ano ne ye ni sesei enti me say saa dwumadie na ya Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na adodan kwakufu adoa wo ma sha ase ede ama nya kan ye fo no nko a obi a won sa aka bibia abla covid ba ye giafo ma ene giafo da so ma Masrock for ma skills development fund for ma national entrepreneurship program for ma presidential pitch for ho eniama bebre ne ade ato form a enipa so do wani to form na wututu ana mo ye na woko wani mu a wobetimi adia anya ne ye ano ne wo man ya kase ya chechiro man ya ano ne wo man mama madwo mama megina ha e me daada mo emfa nkontompo ani bibia mama daada mo me ka nkyerem so wobetimi aye woni hu
Poyanda say NPP nkoa ene betumi aye Paul am listen.
Oheneba medase say asema ebetu dwan mu nyina na mu ka bie na indeed sa pepepe netie. Dia ye hu nyina ye ka ho asem menua na ase ne agimai asomu mo ka na nibre so ni nyina no. Mo na mo ye the biggest beneficiary. Enei se no obi si wo ye kaya ye ni na wo de adeso ankwa na obeso wo wiase a MPP ama wo tibia foforo MPP ama wo daache foforo MPP ama wo destiny foforo me share graduation no ewo TV so a mani tuemu no nam se etikaya fo ni ana se obi foforo na wo mo adwese wig ne adeadi sana nipa no dia no ohia ne se obeye bibi kakra apushi no wona brabom no no so be sebi no asafata indeed e ka bibi chemi no mienu se Oheneba adwuma yete ha ye ka ye bohu dawro ye sra obi bia ye sra Ghana fo ye sra Santeman ne se MPP kwa ne betima ye no indeed we have an evidence to tell Ghanaians. Now, me, I like the fact that one more yadi niyama she woman sa se woman fandi juma emwama Ghana fo enya empuntuo ene akwahun san papa wo mabra bomuno. This is an evidence. John Kuma shebi ase ewo ho. I was a beneficiary. What you say? And sana yewra kwadwo mfense kwaku fosun kansa ana the benze ofosun kansa kofi ofosun kansa odun so abeso mu one waiye friend say kofi Japan wo mu aka bomu se wo mu de entity pa ebebre Ghana youth ana se mbebunu na okohwe waiye so nipa mu afa wo mu na every month bia no wo stipends wo mo de be kwa adwuma ya na sometime nam na meti se ye nto aba biem na me de me hu hwe na me se na sankrofo no hemfa na ye fa wo mu ahemfa no mo we ya da bia da wote insamfofuri meanwhile you are benefiting aban bi ba ya wo mo decide say wo mo de enya de a wo mo sika wo manya wɔn de bɛyɛ bibi papa biara ama wɔn no na emu nkɔnfɛm nyɛn wote aseɛ nkɔnfɛm no nso a wobisa baabi ɛwɔ a me nua na adane animusɛm esire mu hɔ a mofiri hɔ no a o monya bibi papa ɛmoa wɔn mo amu kuromufoɔ mo a baabi a mofiri a mo ba mo kreti adeɛ na mo de awia wɔn mo abɔ mo korɔ no sada jida ne sansɛm ne nyinaa yɛ dua wɔ ɛfɛ ne sɛn ɛpɛbrɛ mu monyɛ nneɛma a ɛbɛboa tie Dr. Baomi a ɔse ɔno deɛ ɔbɛboa ɛma nipa ase tira mu ɛtumpɔn ɛfiri sɛ mmɔborɔni no ɛna ɔdwe ne ho ebi na ahyɛ aseɛ eti Oheneba masɛm a meka ne tietia na ɛnɛ mesumi bɛka asɛm bi a minim sɛ ɔbɛma me kwan ma maka ne nti no ɛne sɛ yɛn nyinaa no ɛngye ntum
asɛm bɛ na wobɛka odi kan bɔkɔkɔe
yɛn nyinaa no anya evidence yɛkyerɛ sɛ MPP nko ara na ɛbɛtumi yɛbɛsɛ nnuanom sɛ yɛ over reliance of government no ɛno Dr. Mahmoud Baomi aka sɛ n'apɛn so no nya ade ebesie yɛbɛboa ma moa no matima yɛ mu nnwuma ebi na ahyɛ ase ɛma mo a mo ayɛ tire no a mo asua tire no nkɔtena shop wɔ nka sɛ abanfa tire bi ama ma me nyɛ enti no me nya tire koraa no mayɛ it's up to you sɛ wobɛ kwadere wɔ skills mu ɛkwan hodo aba ɛwɔ sɛ ɔdane tie ɛnɛ 3 days bi ɔmo paade foforɔ na sɛ koraa de amehwɛ yɛ ne sɛ wɔn ano no ɔmo wɔ ho paneɛ sɛnea ebe huru na apiepie ne ade
omo yere
omo wo mo no ho paneɛ sɛnea
yɛ na first obi ano so ne yɛ de esere no
ɛna de yɛ wɔ
ɛna mo ko wo no ho paneɛ
pesi yɛ wɔ
na yɛ kɛse na bɛ ma afia no na yɛ de
afia na awura wanum na alɔke hɔ no
na yɛ de
ai wo mo anenim ɛbɛ kaka ɛbɛ wɔ ya so no
enti wafi obi wa na no paneɛ da wafi obi ano pɛ
ano fear de say starter
like me ka se obi a wa na no pan no wa kisi sa no
obi a oyi na no na to from to say the oyi rig
poyando
me se mehu obi a wa yi ne se nyina gu ho oyi ne se yi ne rig no oyi na no ato oyi ne to
aga so betutre oyi ne no oyi ne na ka
oyi ne to no oyi ne rig no oyi ne se no oyi na no ato ho that is a bibia no abanti ehia se ubesua ekwan hodo aba enei appealing to people ebema nkofo visit wo shop no na etimi aboa ama watimi adi odwuma Oheneba masem a ne communication directors nyina no ye ka ama wo bibia no ate ne se yet recently 2 days or 3 days ago say you say national investigative bureau at the report to be about a chese running mate yet the ama yura napo na that is it
omanga said the mono almost say okraba me musa o me ba cho national security for no wedding komo NI before afro abusa say running mate hwan osusu say emfama no
obi amisa
o mama ne report ne ba no almost say omunne national officers regional officers constituency officers NEC members and Edin Komo and Umbusa Mono. Dudu na say any pass mercy and I am fat running mate and also Umupeno as running mate. I think that's another report. Good.
Yes, eti dia ye kan say obia ni ho a waye bibia sa obia
when they say enra me be can say I have spoken to top officers of the NIB.
Yes.
Top officers of the national security and they told me say they have not sanctioned anything of that sort. Omunye any research of that sort. Enra me be kind.
That's all. Yeah. Eti yem putting across. Na yema state institutions here. Wamode information eba ye nyina ne somu prekope na ye de ye adwuma no ye nrane wo mo down
but to us but Fred is me we say you want to say osum say how many of your girlfriends and I work pan any be and no pan any
Mr. Mawari me pass him
answers it
akonkonsa for bia no esre wo mo
Hey, Paul. I'm guess I'll marry you. Or say how many of your girlfriends
And I want
have injected their mouth.
Me de me hu bi da. And I'm saying who obi a wayi na no ato fam.
Ayi ne hwene.
Ayi ne hwene.
Ayi ne wig.
Ayi ne wig. Ayi ne to. Ah, me hu bi da.
Me ba choto was.
Eti dia ya kan say ye best say ema ye state institutions you know ye running omo down to that magnitude. Ebema omo de bibi ba. Without their credibility. They are very professional. So when ya akwanya ehia the national security for now, they are very professional in their activities here. And say musa. And also our advice the media way for now. So mu preocupe now we publish it now we can now we idea what try or publish it. Why don't you make checks? Now over the dano ender. Other than that, you turn back and complain say now my newspaper now my phone tobium. We understand that they would
say as many as the constituency officers were contacted on a region, none says they were contacted for anything of that sort.
I mean, a regional officer, Obianu our frame. Etimasre say, Emianyanisa, was our so Emma Yen Lusu, the credibility, it was a course our institutions, no more yet and Yama Edebois, the security of this nation. Now the American so and then say, Mesre. Yama Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia Kwine. Now on one pemuno only pa or pese odino edini running mate. Now one do my yemu. Na yamfa kwan bia ne sebua kwan su bia no emfa nchechire ne kwan se chinchina che fani power ya na se fani power. I don't like that. It shouldn't be like that.
Kuma would act a very chinchina twan.
What you say?
Could be this.
It shouldn't be like that.
Oh, I see.
What you say? President Kufuor, nobody forced him. What you say? And another Dan Akufo-Addo, nobody forced him.
Have you read that piece from Professor Yanka?
Debbie.
Messenger man.
I am a main kind. What you say? Then why do we have to do that to Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia? Say, I was a funny power as a running mate. We don't have to do that. And in lobbying, no cry, no, we don't lobby like that. When you sound too desperate, you become too dangerous to work with. When you sound too desperate, you become too dangerous to work with. I don't think Sanya Pese, Yanyama Esiko, Jumasua Obiano, Edibua Party, no, Ayadia Yaniso. And in your way or other ways, a woman and can't call Eba. Me, what I would have wished in the crowd and say, on your own, start working. Work to Nipanua Krabe Flower say, but saying that Dima Namowachi, if we say, and I'm more way and I would too. And me, who say, yeah, Santini, Nipa was Antimamun, and I say, Jane, I was here at the end of my, if we see any yes and the 4 years. Yan, adieu, sir. Your best, me, Maka, me say, Obibianua. Ye be yi na fra santimante mu ha na wa ye pipi ni nkoa de okura dwempa okura bapa
19th June 2024 Felix Enim Apeu and a report here on Unia Online.
Wow.
Na Professor Yanka and a chair say a former pro vice chancellor of the University of Ghana, Professor Kwesi Yanka, is calling on the leadership of the New Patriotic Party to give the party's flag bearer, Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia, the free will to select whom he wishes for his running mate. The professor says former flag bearers of the party were given the space to choose whoever they deemed worth their partnership, and same should be accorded the vice president. In a post made on Facebook Tuesday, 18 June 2024, the former Minister of State in charge of tertiary education bemoaned what he described as the shifting of a goalpost when the presidential candidate was chosen from the north. J. Kufuor suffered no such plight. His choice of Ali Mahama was quietly done on his own terms. Mahmoud's own selection as running mate by Nana Addo Akufo-Addo for 2012 and 2016 elections was without drama and suspense. Never a threat of fire and brimstone. What's new? Are we shifting the goalpost for a Temi flag bearer? He quizzed. He criticized the threats coming from various groups demanding that a particular candidate be selected for the running mate. The occasionally sees the development as an exhibition of tribalism in another form, asking the elders of the party to put their foot on the ground. Have the rules changed? No. It's rather the times. Tribalism has returned in another clock. The great party has elders who should step in and boldly put the house in order. Huge gains made in the past year may dissipate in thin air should the choice of running mate be foisted on Mahamudu Bawumia. The message should be simple. The party will respect their flag bearer and not denigrate his person or preference. Mahmoud should not be reminded of his status as Tani, so-called, and made an exception to prevailing rules. Having been duly elected as flag bearer, he has the right to even say, I have made a decision. It's one or even none of the above. The open campaign for running mate, public name dropping, blackmailing, and veiled display of tribalism must stop, he urged. But you on Facebook or the Nadina. Professor Kwesi Yanka.
What you say? And the Dahono say, and say, ye force Nipano one so. If he say a crime be a first way dear flag bearer no, and a Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia a faso. Tama ye be a muse, obia no bet my flag bearer no. Ye be a mu. What you say? If you think you had the power and the might to challenge, you could have done so. What you say? But ye Korean sa na we ni na afeno ye pese ye force bibi wonu so enya ya na na ye ka se Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia bi se me anto ma no fi se obey remote control ana wo fa no ana wo kire no dia wonye ene ye se wonte sa then adana yen kronwa pese ye force e de ade hye ne kon adenti ne pese ye ne sa e fi se wonya asantini nti ana yenye sa de no mesre se going forward no one more yes, I didn't know, and Cassancha or Mochi for no. Near far respect ya, a mood dopa and my Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Sir, one also was a say, dear Yama, penny for your mamma quine, and mamma far, ni pebia, one more person would do a machi. One in a question, Damadu. One in a quiet Dumo. Why do we have to force people on him? What I say, yeah, man, quite. Na onoa emfa nipa o pese woni no eye adwuma ema meto na ye nyina no enka ne ho asem and I know say onya from Swanda if you say fitis ye to abayi no enema bia wode agu akwa mu bia ya ade a ato ne kwan so a ye nyina ne ade atum etiminim say running mate so onya boni do bia oh papi o se fata say ye de ade ne ma no ntimisramo ye mfa sansem no nyina
na say
na Mr. Mamin
come upon another chapter.
Minya, Endra, a school feeding for eco strike. It was anti-mantem. A idea, a year, no, any Musemwa, President Kofo, and a school feed yasi. I said, Dodo Anwa, so ye women organizers, yana, one more year, Jumain Kakranka. Now say, crowd near 2 mark 1 city 50 pesos. First, a crowd, and 99 pesos will say. Ah, just say, not a nebi because ye be a pesre. And you're waiting. What is it? Whoever is in charge as a portrait, Edra,
ebe pepa adwumaden a na na don ko akufo ne Dr. Bawumia ye na nipa ya odie nketenkete ni abufusam ni ahisam
yes
akoto abe
enye papa onipa
edra fo asemi ya ka
adan eno ma contract na biane no kwanya nkola no kwa na dio say indeed school
feeder bia na eya ye say ase Mampenini na bedi echinkwa na ebu mine.
Yes sir.
If they don't step in, if they don't take any decision, if they don't speak.
What you say?
Why?
It is here. Etino mesre.
So people can solve problems.
Aden.
And if you don't have an immediate solution to the problem, can't you step in and do something about water down the anger? And I say people's
Adey. Na mayor ko strike matches.
Almost cry
ASN kwa. Oh, it's your best slow almost say. In fact, ye pamo chow, ye mamemo, ye sremo, monko,
akaport.
Na no minority na ebe ko demonstration. Asanya na no just say enyo bi na wase akase enyin free ho. Enu a wan tuaka. Wan tuaka o. Ye de ba be chow. Ankwala ne wo mo yewe na eye mo won say wo mo port wo so ndo mo ba ko we yin o mo kwa ni aka chom say vitamin B ni wan hwan no e wo port no mo so be transport ye tiri no me gbe hu amenti ase o mo nim say cycle ada it who is at the port wa o ma ne ma ye den e ma Ghana force ano me stress say mo ye de enema ahya mo nsa no mo nya adwuma na Ghana nya mo so paso
na say
emo ye nyina
Brian na yenya ne sorry ma Islamic anumra
yeah sorry akoina so the director the everywhere mo na me kakaka me dey be asende o there's also a commenter the former president a revere statement era Mampanyi Dada Kofonso akata now I think it is the way to go because on said the bia can go from mem na we anya no ana fe asanso ama party no so ahoden no esa shrink na me person me send me kakra na makin kan dey na that issue no blue chain dey no I didn't tell that
me no
hey na me hesa I was you but baba I say Mampanyi Dada Kofonso I was giving free will and the independence to choose my running mate without any hindrance. Akufo-Addo too was given the free will to choose Dr. Bawumia, who has today become a blessing to the party and the entire country. It is only fair that he, Bawumia, is also offered the same opportunity to independently decide on who he prefers to partner him. Denigrating a state institution like NIB, that is where I have a problem. A state institution like NIB, an institution of integrity, you almost says do investigations there. Can be very, very, very something we can write on. Now, a state institution like NIB in the name of promoting a particular individual is dangerous and can spell doom for the party. This is from a statesman, a former president of this country, J. Kufo. Ntimesre, me guys are running team come more be the come over me who deal. Yeah, and that's all the Kaukana my special assistant. Party see assume you. Yeah, the from my yeah. Data is your tornado and I do Tuesday. So we're going to take and it's you Kwame. Man, Kwame, that you ready. But I have to go. Nina party but it is okay but the Indian come me pebi and answer they come do come me mira ko fiam Kwame solid gentleman or so dibian KU but at the end of the day no too many were the flag bearers same or no nominate to the National Council and the National Executive Committee that is the party structure that is the way ya from the something be seen ya feel be change the narrative tie nyina nya botoye mo ne maso biemra me de de beba no ye nyina nim say party ni a ye ne be ye adwuma de be ye de na be ye nika ne say ye nyina tie ha ne press emfiri ye regi ha say na be compliment the base no na ye so atimi ata na chi na ye adwuma baba me wo humble appeal be a message kai ye for the year na ye ka ho asem yahwe ye de ani ahwe omo aye bia bro me ofa agema mo atu onfo say omo make good use na emeye adepa maybe na me era ko fiam Kwame no baha o ka say ono so ye human empowerment program be odom ko KST yeah training kra over 100 and yes masapon mo na ye mo so machine two mo trinsa very soon omo so ye be graduation mo matwa kwa ma and omo baba mo na baba ha ya ma bo am na ye kama. This is leadership MPP ne betimi ai but ye hate in conformable society mo ya amfe ani anko omo so ho a no so say bebre because some of the Asian countries near here one are disabled sir omuntimi move around that omuntena kwa ho stresses kanya adio ye training ye mom IT training e do mutena dem na computer repairs ene ne bi wo ho a enya de ye mobile so move na ekọ no watena se afia na ono kwa atena na okọ na sabi o 7 previous omunya franchise ba find to hit no hye phones a Welcome now. We're productive and more minor. So why don't we also channel that vision? Now you one also take one or stress idea. We find a way to empower them, give them something to hold on to. But I mean, instead of Mahmoud Baumia or no onim day, ye dear can or TB also wait to be biashim. Now bois, send a bear one also walk one also I disabled. We also have a better life to live. You're chatting for an area.
Wafa, yan sorry.
Yeah. Baby, minua na say DC na me ka. Na say with all due respect, yinu anu ma omoye ayalefo omo didem kakra. Ye be san de afutu ama wo mo. Nyame si ye nka nokre. Bebre hwi na omo timu no a eya no mu pia de baka ho ebegiska no. Oya buso omo se hwi no onya no hene. Most of them ye do ma ko training. Wode ni ko training ni wi eti se de edikai fo yakoi. O man empowerment scanning in yama no e ma ne hwe ni se ontene mu se de be ya obitimi aye mobile na se wo hia bibia wo piano ho de akofa wo ge hwe na no de abisi kwa. Ya me si enka no kore se ya nka asem ne se di siti a ye enyi nti yesere wo mu ablabo se de meka na enye mmere edi sebi obi mpene se de o mu state na wo mu no nanso kakra bia obi benya amu bia mu nyi o madwen se sika sere wa abonten no obenya dodo achen kakra na wo benya no ebi na dwon mama ebe gina Christian service a obeye unnecessary comparative analysis between PhD and a Dutch passport eyem yapa se obi a wo pega na animadi obetimi de Dutch passport a compare PhD. One of the most useless statements I've heard in the world. When I'm a catcher, me ya see ye kasa asem say kufrikwa mu biti Netherlands apeja passport. I am telling you, we know there. We be no Netherlands or brebi bar or sika or babejina social media man the passport so ese emfaso also. Wo mo mu yesa ni nyina nipa hunu kom tete Cathedral Square krono no mo bo. Go there, tete Cathedral Square. Adwane kro bedi na wonya bi samaba or da bonten. Apuano who say no water. Me were pictures in me phone so I can show it to you. Obi a wo abrochira na ni abra wo bobra bia wo bobra no. We need time for social media. We need time for social media. Now we are better no aka asem no aka ne basa. Wo busa who say Dutch passport Dutch abrabo no a o mo obo no. Eye ne de no. Enye PhD for na ye economy ni sa. Enye PhD for na manage economy na na ye den na okonya ho passport o se wode ye no o ka se kofrikwa move for na eye za de na.
Okay, young kwai na mema Paul wa me no the address AH hotel issue na
AH hotel ya gwa na no legend no
there be
Labradi
sir ya ma Miss Samira Asia female journalist.
Okay,
and NDC for twa na da pa say na yo mo fe ombeso mye bi no Wontumi nka na enra omuma running mate Jena na so akohia female journalist no ewo AH hotel enra eno mako cheska amom na sikala sisi abem na ne ntokwa
edimia me de manu sie no ensem bi no mo hono ma eho hia class enka wasi yeka eti say running mate ase ma ho hia se yeka inipa bia wa abrabom wo ne mreye ene wo na hoden Dr. Baumia or the Mreye or one hoarding. You cut team praying and there are dynamics in the team. Team no, you were dynamics at your dear Juma. Wontumi, and then Sir Juma Colani for Via, yes, you will be a good team prayer. Say Dr. Baumia, a resource investigator, Wontumi offer the same resource investigator, so may running meet. Say Dr. Baumia.
Doc name nigina young Paul Islamic Aneba na echina anopa ye besa beto so
ma onu wo pe no mo no wonye
onye ho dia asem
Oheneba ade a minority for no ye enye munua awi bako
omunia de
awi ene ye de na kogina court say won prove say ade no wi already no me can we because the double salary ni bi nobody say munko parliament ade mo ye na che say eti mu nyina no mu kogina court adaka ni mo ebia na
omunia hwan
awi What you say? I don't want you know me feel say enya ade beboama ye democracy akoso. Enti ya futuo ma ye nyina say. Abatu aye to na skirt and blouse ni ade no. Enya ade beboa. Look at what is happening in parliament. Ye pese ye che obi a wabo Ghana kro no. Wama Ghana ahri sika eya atofo sin. Now ye chini tumwa. Hwe say ndisifuo nyina e ko support ewi sa. If he say yes enya ade a beboa.
Echina ye beba. Good morning.